breakfast pizza today. If you're anything like me, I am homeschooling right now due to COVID, and I have already reheated my coffee 3 times today. So quick and easy breakfast to help you get ready for school and for your kids to be able to eat something healthy during this time. I am gonna make a breakfast pizza. First thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna take our broccoli crust, just a plain crust, and you're gonna pre-cook it in the oven for 7 minutes. All right, so really you could have any toppings, whatever your kids like. My kids, and I'm trying to sneak in some healthy ingredients too, besides just the broccoli crust, pizza crust, I am going to add potatoes. I already boiled them and chopped them up. I have some chopped spinach, and I have some Italian sausage. And then I have a little bit of cheddar cheese, and I have mozzarella cheese, and then got some onions too. So I'm gonna start with the eggs. I already have 3 eggs in my bowl. I'm gonna add a little salt, a little pepper, and then I'm just gonna whip these up. So now that my eggs are nice and whipped, I'm going to get out my butter, my saute pan. And the key to really good scrambled eggs is a lot of butter. So my butter is melted. I'm going to add my eggs. And what you want to do is you want to stir from the outside in. And with these scrambled eggs, I don't want to completely overcook it, just because it will get a second cook in the oven. So as these eggs are coming together, my crust is just about ready to come out of the oven. And I'm gonna pull it off the hot burner, and my eggs are done. I'm gonna put it in a separate bowl so it doesn't continue to cook. There we have it, scrambled eggs. So my crust is ready. It is par-baked. I'm gonna start with a little olive oil on the crust. Gives it a little moisture. Also, since this doesn't have a sauce, I like to have just a little base to it. I also like to put the smallest amount of cheese, probably maybe about 2 tablespoons of cheese on the very bottom. I'm gonna start with my mozzarella cheese. So next I'm gonna add my eggs, my scrambled eggs. This is where you need to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty because you're just gonna top it on. So now that I have my scrambled eggs on top of the pizza, I'm gonna start to put the rest of the toppings on. So I'm gonna start with our Italian sausage. And you're just gonna spread it on evenly. Something that I really love about our broccoli crust pizza is because, as you guys know, I am gluten-free. I've been gluten-free for 2 years due to health issues. And I really love the texture of our crust. It has a nice crunch to it, and it's not mushy like some crusts can get that are gluten-free. So that is something that I am so appreciative toward, is having an actual really good pizza crust. So that's always a bonus. So what's great about our broccoli crust is it's higher in protein than cauliflower pizza. So you have extra protein on here with not only just the sausage that we just added, but with the broccoli crust. So next I'm gonna add our diced potatoes. And you're gonna do the same thing. You just wanna spread it around evenly. My husband, who is master at making pizzas and making them look beautiful, since he's been in the restaurant industry since he's been a little boy, he has always taught me that when you make a pizza, you want the ingredients to stand out. So you have color kind of like from the bottom and then coming up toward the top, and it makes it look like a beautiful pizza. Next, I'm gonna add my onions. I'm gonna put some of that on. And then next, I'm gonna do my diced up spinach. And remember, spinach shrinks down, so it may look like a lot that you're topping on it, but actually, once it's done, it's gonna be very little. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on. And then I am going to do just a little topping of salt and pepper to add on top as well. I like to give it a little extra layering of salt and pepper. And then next, I'm gonna take my cheeses. So I have my sharp cheddar cheese, and then I have my mozzarella. And I like to add some sharp cheese to it because mozzarella is yummy as it is. It really doesn't have like a distinct flavor to it. It's creamy and it melts nice and it has a nice stretch. But as far as adding kind of an extra layer of flavor, it kind of doesn't do that. So you need to add a different kind of cheese. Now, if you're not big on cheddar cheese, you could do pepper jack, you could add Parmesan, you could add Asiago cheese. So next, I'm going to put this back in the oven for probably about 10 minutes. And you're gonna look for it to like bubble and have a nice browning on top. So one thing I forgot to tell you guys, I like to top my pizza with a little dried oregano. So I just threw a little bit of dried oregano on there before I put it in the oven. So I'm gonna set my timer for about 10 minutes. It's something that you just wanna keep an eye on, just for the fact that different ovens cook differently. So some ovens run hotter than others. Mine's pretty hot. So I will check it at the 8-minute mark, and if it's done, I'll pull it out. If not, we'll continue to bake. Ta-da! So my pizza's ready. My 10 minutes are up. I'm gonna pull it out of the oven. As you can see, it's nice and melted and bubbly. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it. You could top it with fresh basil, you could top it with fresh oregano, kind of whatever your kids like to eat. For the sake of my kids today, we're just gonna have it as is. So I'm gonna cut into my pizza. Hey sweetie, come over here, I have pizza ready.
Yes!
It's hot, so you might wanna blow on it or give it a minute, okay? Is it yummy?
Mm-hmm.
Is this a good breakfast for school?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and if you try it at home, let us know.